Hello friends, this session is regarding introduction of multi-node cluster in Hadoop. Multi-node cluster in Hadoop is can be created with the help of Google Compute Engine. So first you should have an account in Google Compute Engine. Google Compute Engine provides $300 money for 1 year. That is a free amount. So multi-node cluster follow a master slave architecture in which there is one master node, or we can say there is one node which is designated as a master machine, and two or multiple slave machines are there. So we can see here we have created four instances here: node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4. Node 1 is act as a master node, and all other node 2, node 3, node 4 are our data nodes or slave nodes. So in master node, node manager, resource manager, name node, secondary name node are running, and in slave node, data node and node managers are running. Node 2, node 3, node 4 are our data nodes, and node manager will be running. And in node 1 act as a name node, node manager, resource manager, and secondary name node. So use of multi-node cluster in Hadoop is, suppose if we want to execute a large project, and in this large project we have heavy file size or we have big file size, so the execution time is more required to complete the execution. And if we can use, or if we use multi-node cluster in Hadoop, then execution takes place in distributed fashion, and execution time is less required. Our time complexity will be enhanced, and we get result fast. We get result here fast. So we can see the computation effect of computation power of multi-node cluster in Hadoop, and for it we have executed a program. Well-known program is word count problem, and the file of word count text file is about 300 megabytes, because in Hadoop the size of one block is 128 MB. So there will be three input splits, two input splits of 128 MB, and third will be of rest size. So we can see here our result for single node Hadoop and multi-node Hadoop cluster, and this is the word count result for single node of 300 megabytes of word size. So here when we run this word count problem in a single node Hadoop, so this is our jar file on which our word count mapper, word count reducer, and main word count driver class are included, and this is our main driver class. So when we run this program, then you can see the start time is 2:46:09, and we can see finish time here, and this is the second page map reduce, and finish time is 2:43:55, means approximately 7 minutes, and because approximately 7 minutes 40 seconds will be required, 7 minutes 46 seconds will be required. So 7 minutes and 46 seconds are required to execute this 300 MB of file size in which we have to count the words. And if we execute this program on multi-node cluster with the help of Hadoop, then we can see time required. Cluster, we can see here with the help of multi-node cluster, and there is, you can see here, path is 1 and number of split is 3, and time starts from 11:41:53 and ends at 11:43:48. Means it requires 2 minutes and 5 seconds. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And we can see here our result in Cloudera Manager. So word count, this is word count class, word count mapper, word count reducer class are included, and it requires only 2.3 minutes. So it is a great computation power we can see here with the help of multi-node cluster. Thus, for real world practical, we use multi-node cluster. So here we have created a multi-node cluster of 4 nodes. One node is act as a master node and 3 nodes are act as a data node. And this we have already created and we have already installed Cloudera Manager. And by clicking this external IP, we can reach to our Cloudera Manager part. And username is admin, password is admin, login. Because we have already implemented these 4 nodes and we installed Cloudera Manager on these nodes. So we can see here, this is Cloudera Manager, this is cluster which has 4 hosts. Node 1 is acting as a name node. Node 2, node 3, node 4 are our data nodes here. And these 4 nodes are created with the help of create instance under this project edge detection. And when you will create multi-node cluster, then first you have to create a project, and you can create the project by clicking this tag on which you have to write your project name and then click on create. So we have already created a project edge detection. Continue. Thus multi-node cluster with the help of Hadoop is really very useful to execute large size of projects on which very big files or data is included. So in next session we will discuss about how to set up a Hadoop multi-node cluster on a distributed environment using Google Compute Engine, and we will also learn that how to install Cloudera Manager on these nodes. So in next sessions we are going to install Cloudera Manager and how to set up Hadoop multi-node clusters. This is our Cloudera Manager. Thanks for watching.